Ray Peppers here, Atlanta Communities Real Estate. Y'all come take a walk with me and let's talk some pandemic and real estate market. What is the effect of this pandemic on the real estate market? Because there are a lot of you sellers out there who have been waiting for this time of the year to list your home, and you're wondering, what's the market going to be like right now? Is anybody going to buy my house? Of course, there's a lot of buyers out there, and you're wondering, are there going to be homes to buy? And both of you wondering, can I have buyers in my house without infecting my house? And as buyers, can we go into someone's house without being infected? And yes, 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 and yes. Good news is the real estate market is alive and well. The good news is we can exercise protocols as realtors, and realtors are doing an awesome job of this to protect you and your family, whether you're the owner of the home who's listing it or the buyer going into the home. We can protect you while you're going through your activities to purchase a home. So internet can't do that. So, but human realtors can do that for you. So, some facts for you. Cold hard facts. This is not an opinion. I did a study of Cobb County, Bartow County, Cherokee County, and Paulding County. That's in Georgia, if you're looking at this from out of state. And what I discovered is that listings during the last 2 weeks compared to the same time last year are down unexpectedly, or expectedly, are down 10%. Not surprising. Not bad. Shows the market's pumping pretty good, given all the circumstances. There's another figure though. How about closings? Are buyers still closing on houses? They are, but at a much slower rate. 2 weeks ago, closings this year versus last year were down 20%, 25%. Sounds a little discouraging. Also, in the last 7 days, closings were down 45%. All right, sounds scary, but let me break that down for you. As buyers, let me tell you what, it's time for you to get excited because you have not had an opportunity to purchase a home in a market like this in over 7 years. That's right. All you've been hearing about is low inventory, multiple offers, competitive offers. You better offer full list price or more. Well, that might be all out the window right now. Sorry, sellers. I'll talk to you in a minute. But that could be all out the window. Buyers, you've got an incredible opportunity now. If you can buy now, man, get in the saddle and let's ride. Because this is, I won't say it's unique, but this is an opportunity. It's right before you right now. My word of caution for you. You know, if you was to jump in the saddle and buy a house right now and get that home you love, a little bit good price, and you know, you're happy with the house, let's stop right there. You're happy with the house. You're happy with what you've bought. You're happy that you didn't have to pay too much for it because of multiple offers in competitive market. But one word of caution, something else that could happen if this thing lasts very long is the market could take a significant downturn, which means home values go down. I don't know how much. I'm not even going to throw a number out there. I've not done a study on that yet, so I don't know what the effect is right now, but that could happen. So if you buy a house right now, you might pay too much versus buying it in 2 months. But we don't know that. What we know is that the market has got 35% more inventory for buyers right now than it's had before. We don't know that the market's going to go down, but we do know this. We do know this. When this thing clears out, this coronavirus clears out, and sellers, listen to me, when this coronavirus is over with and we're given to go ahead to get out there and start living and doing business that we always have as Americans, there is going to be a run on the market. I'm telling you, all this pent up passion to buy a house, buyers are going to be out there in force, probably worse than before. You want to talk about competitive offers? You want to talk about multiple offers? They're going to hit the market like wildfire. And good luck on finding a realtor to help you when the market gets flooded then, of course, if that happens. What's also bound to happen, if that takes place, if there's a glut of buyers on the market all of a sudden, you're going to have realtors who are going to unscrupulously take on additional clients that they can't service. And you're going to have a realtor that's not going to be able to service you then. So it's important, number one, that you are with a realtor that you know, like, and trust, and that they're making sure that they're not taking more business than they can handle. Because that is a potential thing that could happen this summer. So let's talk to sellers now. And I've just kind of been mentioning to you just a moment ago, what you could be facing. Again, right now the market's going to be slow for you because there is additional inventory. You've got buyers that's gone back into the locker room. They're not even in a dugout. They're back in the locker room right now. But as I mentioned, sellers are still listing their houses. They're still doing that. And that's good, because when this thing, again, when it's over and done with and people are back at business as usual, you need to have your house on the market right then. You need to not miss that opportunity. It's kind of like when it's kind of like being up front when a race starts. That you're up there, you're ready, and you're taking off in front of the crowd instead of getting caught up in the traffic behind you. So, sellers, if you've been thinking about listing your house, now is a good time, even though buyers are kind of backed off right now, because you want to be positioned and poised and ready to go as soon as this thing kicks off again. And you could get your house sold for a great price right now, because like I said, I have not seen market prices go down yet. If this thing lasts long, it's bound to happen. So if you're a seller, you want to sell your house as quickly as you can right now. So again, you need a realtor who does exceptional marketing, who is getting your house out there and being aggressive for you, and doesn't have so much work doing that they can't give you the service that you deserve. So is this a good time to list your house? Absolutely. Is this a good time to buy a home? Better than it has been in 7 years. So be encouraged. Know that the world does go on, even right now, and know that the world will continue to go on. It will return to normal shortly now. And hey, I want to put a little special call out to all of our essential workers who we know that you're at risk out there, going out there doing your job. And we thank you for what you're doing. We pray for you. We hope that you will, we beg you to be safe, to stay well, and we thank you for all that you're doing. So, let's wrap this thing up here. Guess where I live? I live, is that showing up? I think it is. Sun's in my eyes. That's Reed's Plantation. Hey, I love y'all. If there's anything I can do for you, y'all call me. I am working, and I will work for you because I love you. Bye, y'all.